To the world, the royal guards represent the strength and tradition of the monarchy. Their faces remain stoic, their movements precise, their role unchanging. But even behind the masks they wear, there is something much deeper, an unspoken bond, especially with the horses they ride. For the royal guards, their horses are more than just companions in duty. They are confidants, friends, and partners. In the quiet moments between shifts, when the uniform comes off and the world fades away, the true connection is revealed. In the chaos of duty, the smallest moments become the most precious. For James, his bond with thunder runs deep. It's not just the comfort of a companion, but a shared sense of responsibility, one that transcends the uniform. In these moments of quiet, away from the public eye, the royal guards and their horses can finally let their guard down. It's in the stillness of the stables, away from duty, that their bond truly shines. Though the royal guards must remain steadfast in their duty, there are moments when even the most disciplined hearts soften, when they are reminded of the love they hold for their families. In the silent language between guard and horse, there is an understanding that needs no words. Their bond, forged through time and shared experiences, is something that transcends commands and formalities. For every royal guard, there comes a time when duty must give way to love, when the weight of the uniform is set aside in favor of the warmth of family. And in those rare moments, they are reminded of why they stand guard in the first place. Every guard, every horse, stands at attention not just for the monarchy, but for the people they love. In moments of calm, when the uniform comes off and the horses are free from duty, it's in these fleeting seconds of connection that we see the true heart of the royal guard, a heart that beats not just for the crown, but for those they cherish. When royal guards and their horses break character to share heartwarming moments, they remind us of the simple truths, that beneath every uniform, every ceremony, there is a heart filled with love, and a soul bound to those they hold dear. After the pomp and ceremony of the palace, after the crowds and the protocols, the quiet ride home becomes a reminder of the simple things, the true companionship, the unspoken understanding between rider and horse. For these guards, there is peace in knowing they are not alone. In moments like this, when the noise of the world fades away, the horses reveal their own hearts. They carry the weight of duty as much as the guards themselves, their loyalty unwavering, their love unconditional. As the day ends, so too does the duty of the royal guards. Their uniforms may be put away, but the bond they share with their horses is a constant, a reminder that their hearts are not defined by the crown, but by the love they offer and receive. At the end of each shift, when the horses are cared for and the guards shed their uniforms, it is the love of family that brings them home. Their duty may call them away, but it is the heart that always guides them back. And so the royal guards continue their duty, standing tall and steadfast, but it is in these moments with their families, with their horses, that they find their true strength. It's not the uniform nor the tradition, but the quiet moments of love and care that define them. When royal guards and their horses break character, it's not just in the moments of quiet care. They break character in the way they show the world that beneath every uniform, there is a heart full of love, loyalty, and devotion. And in those moments, they are reminded of their true purpose, not just to serve, but to protect and cherish what matters most. For in the heart of every royal guard, there is a story of duty, of sacrifice, and of love, shared with the horses they ride and the families they protect. Though their duties are long, their devotion never wavers. The moment the last footstep fades, the bond between guard and horse remains steadfast, as firm and unwavering as the palace itself. In these moments, it is clear, duty is not just something they do, it's who they are. And with every step, every quiet exchange, They are reminded of the bond that exists between them, their horses, and their families. Each royal guard has their own story, their own moments of quiet joy amidst the duties they perform. But one thing is always clear. It is the love for their family and the love for their horses that truly defines them. The palace may stand tall and proud, but it is these moments, these simple acts of love, that provide the real strength. Day by day, the royal guards continue their unwavering duty, standing tall at their posts, a symbol of loyalty and pride. But in every step, every motion, there is the quiet knowing that their hearts are held by the ones they love, the family they fight for, the horses that carry them, Zrania, and the shared moments of peace they hold so dearly. For the royal guards and their horses, the heart of duty lies not in the uniform or the ceremony, but in the moments where they break character, where they share a smile, a laugh, or a quiet moment